Hey guys, welcome back. So this is one of those videos I was telling you about before that some of you guys are probably going to think I'm crazy or an outhouse bad after this, but so today I wanted to talk to you about my what's dubbed EDC, everyday carry, just the stuff, the gear and things that you have on you on a day-to-day basis. And so today I'd like to start with these boots. The folks at Brunt Boots sent me a pair of these Marin boots to try out. I've had them for like 4 or 5 weeks now, and I've got to say they're the most comfortable work boot that I've ever worn. Before, I had these, and I was actually, when they contacted me, I was looking for a new pair of boots because I've worn these suckers right out. There's like no tread left. They're in rough shape. These are Airats, I think, and I mean they're a decent boot. You know, I think this is my second pair of them, and but they're not real comfortable. Like at the end of the day, I can't wait to take them off because my feet hurt. And but these Marin boots, they're really comfortable. They've got like triple insole layering, and they've made them so that when you get the boots, if they're too tight, like they fit too narrow, you can take one of the inserts out. I've worn them just about every day now for the last 4 or 5 weeks, and I really like them. They're waterproof and just very comfortable. Brunt Boots was started by a man named Eric Gerard about 2 years ago, I think. And they do state on their website that they are looking in the future to buy their own factory here in the States. They were designed here in the States. So in the meantime, they are sourcing from other countries, but they would like to be US based eventually, so that's pretty cool. They also sell different apparel and stuff, but the boots is the first thing I've ever, it's the only thing I've tried, and I'm really impressed. My only complaint would be that these Marin boots are the only boots that they offer for women, and I don't even believe that they have them in the composite toe for women. It's just the soft toe. I mean, I don't need composite toe anyway, but I'm just thinking about, women in general. So that's my only complaint is maybe hopefully they can expand the women's sizes more and offer different styles. And so yeah, go check them out. I'll link them down below. I highly recommend them. I don't think you'll be disappointed. It's only been 4 or 5 weeks, but I mean, they really feel great. Next, what I typically have with me, except for the last like week plus that it's been pouring rain and just miserable out, I wear these small frame aviators. And I honestly don't remember what brand they are. I'll just link them down below. I got them on Amazon. But yeah, just small frame aviators. Next is the pistol that I have. This is the Taurus GX4 9mm. I like this gun. It's got a smooth trigger pull on it. And I prefer to carry concealed when I can. But sometimes I will open carry if I'm not able to conceal, because I mean it's kind of I'm not a very big person. It's kind of hard to conceal in some situations, like in the, when it's 80 degrees outside. I will say that personally, I'm not a fan of off-body carry, so like I would never get like a like those pocketbooks that are designed with like the special pockets or the backpacks with the pistol, pockets in there, because I would never want my kids to get a hold of this. So whether, I mean, if I had this in a bag or something, say they were looking for a stick of gum or whatever, sunscreen, whatever, I would never want this anywhere near them. So if I'm going to be in a situation where I can't carry on person, I would rather leave it at home in the safe than chance the kids or somebody else getting a hold of it. So, but I prefer to conceal carry. I think it gives you the advantage if you were ever in a situation where you might have to use it. Say you're in the grocery store or something and somebody comes in and just starts open firing. I mean, if they see you've got a gun on you and you don't you know, your back to or whatever, then you're the first one to go down, you know, and you can't keep your kids safe or, you know, yourself or other people if you're dead. So I prefer concealed carry, but sometimes I will open carry. 11 round mag. So I've got this gun belt. I got this from warriorpoetssociety.com. I'll link that down below, but I really like this one. And I know you're probably thinking like, Velcro, that's so cheesy. But I really like it because it's fully adjustable. This is the size 28. I think it's the smallest one they made. But look how like rigid that is. That's pretty, I mean, that's pretty rigid. And but it's comfortable. So it's rigid and it's comfortable. This is the one that I had before that I ordered from Bigfoot. Yeah, Bigfoot gun belts. And this belt supposedly has a thin layer of steel in it. But look at that. Look at that. That does nothing. I mean, I did order it a little big and had to poke a couple extra holes in it, but that's my fault, not their fault. But even like, okay, so it's not rigid. I mean, a little bit, but it is not any more rigid than a regular leather belt, in my opinion. And I didn't like it because like felt like it would stretch and sag a little whenever I had my pistol on me. So I don't care for this belt. It does not seem like it actually has steel in it. I'm sure it does, but it does not seem like it does. So definitely loving this one over this. So then the holster that I have is just outside the waistband from Alien Gear. And this is actually made for the Taurus GX4. I recommend getting a Kydex holster that's made specifically for your gun because you'll get that nice retention and, you know, no chance of, you want to protect your trigger. So, you know. Then some of the other junk I have is, I always, of course, have this Swiss Army knife. It's got the tweezers and the toothpicks and 2 blades. It's got, you know, the screwdrivers and leather punch, and it's pretty handy. I use it every day, so I always have that on me. And then I usually have a chapstick. Currently I've got this Burt's Bees. It's got like a shimmer something in it, but so that's my current chapstick. Then in one of my side pockets I also have a spare mag. Just in case you're wondering, I use the Hornady Critical Defense 115 grain. So that's the ammo that I have. And then a cigarette lighter. Typically I have the mini Bic lighters, but my old one ran out and I haven't picked up any mini ones since then, so I just got a regular one. For my wallet, I just have, I think I got it at Walmart or something. I'll try to find it, and I'll try to find all this and link it down below. It's just a basic slim, holds some cards, it's got a money clip on it. I get some more gear in my truck, so that could be a separate video if you guys like this kind of thing. Then also, you guys really are gonna think I'm nuts. I also have this lockpick set, and this is pretty cool. It's just like the same size as a credit card or a debit card, and it's got just all the pick tools that you could use on there. They work really well, and they just stick right back on there. So like if I take these off, it gets good grip. That black backing on the card will grip the tool when you put it back, so it just, you know, they stick right in there. So this is pretty cool. And then of course got my, you know, truck key with a pretty cool keychain on there. I think I got that on Etsy. I also have this little cuff key that I keep just clipped on my pocket. It actually pretty much lives on my pants, like it can go through the wash and everything, and it just stays right there. So these pants that I wear pretty much all the time, these are the Under Armour Tactical Storm 2 pants, women's, and I just like all the pockets. because I carry wallet, phone, and all that stuff, I don't like having things in my back pocket. So, because then when I sit down, I always have to take the stuff out. I already have like issues with lower back and hip problems, so I don't need to aggravate that by having a bunch of like crap in my pockets. So I like having the cargo pockets. These are great. They're ripstop fabric and they're water resistant. The water resistance is starting to wear off a little bit, but they're also quick drying. So like, you know, when I get them wet, they dry in no time at all. And I like, another thing about the cargo pockets, it has the button down flaps. And on the inside, it's hard to show you, but on the inside there is a wide band of elastic. So, like, I always keep my phone in this pocket. When I have my phone in this pocket, I slip it in between that elastic band and the leg of my pants. That way it's just not like kind of floating around. It prevents, you know, just from having just bulky, you know, pockets and just everything all right in a gob in there. So both pockets have them. Just, you know, slide things in there. It keeps them nice, keeps them in place. These are really comfortable. They're my favorite. I have a couple pair of these. So I'm not sure, they might have stopped making these pants because the last time I went to order them, I couldn't find them on their website. They just kept coming up as unavailable on Amazon. And I actually found these on eBay brand new with the tags for roughly half the price. I think they go for about like $70, maybe 70, 80, somewhere around there. So yeah, I got them for like 40 bucks with the tags on eBay. So yeah, I'm not sure if what's going on, if they're not making them anymore. That would be my luck. It seems like every time I find stuff that I really like and I just want to wear all the time, they quit making them. So that would be par for the course. But I also have this Baby G watch by Casio. I really like this watch. I've had it for probably 4 years now, and it's waterproof, and I mean, it just has all the bells and whistles. You can switch it from standard to military time. It's got alarms, timer, stopwatch. At least I think it's got the timer. Stopwatch, yeah, timer, stopwatch. I still don't know how to run all the things on here, but yeah, it's held up really well. So now that you think I am completely nuts, and I probably won't have to buy aluminum foil for a while because my P.O. box will be full of it now. I guess that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out Brunt Boots. I'll leave the link down in the description down below, as well as all this stuff, or as much of it as I can find links to. And yeah, so let me know what you think. I also have like gear and stuff that I keep in my truck, and so if you want to see more stuff kind of like this, let me know. Leave me a comment down below. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you on the next one.